So I was playing around a bit yesterday, just sitting by the piano, trying whatever, and I sort of, actually, I have a recording right here. Let me just, here.
That sounds great, Tim.
Thanks, I've really been feeling it coming on lately, and this just sort of happened last night. Can you believe that?
Can you believe that some of us actually has to bust our butts off to be even half as good as you apparently are in your sleep?
No, come on, that was during practice. I'm not a genius. Besides, 11 years into busting butts, this is what you get. I've got another one if you want to hear it.
Yeah, sure, as long as I got time. Which we do not. I have a lecture in 5.
Oh,
See you there.
no, wait, hold on, I'm coming with you.
Movement, constructing many of the famously active buildings we know today. He was what you call a master of subtle stability, believing that if you could balance the building's properties against each other, you'd achieve both beauty and equilibrium. Now, did any of you read the section of Carl Anderson's article?
Sorry, did you mean Anita Tillman?
Pardon?
No, because Anderson didn't make any mentions of esoteric balance, at least not in the article that we had to read. Anita Tillman, however, had an entire subchapter on the subject in her book.
Oh yes, that is correct. Thank you, Tim. Now, Smirk designed not only the facade of the Royal British Museum, but also the strange Millbank Prison and the Royal Opera House, formerly known as...
Hi, Fred, how you doing? Fred, you there, bud?
Hey, Tim, sorry, sorry, I need to ask you something.
Sure. Yeah, shoot.
You had a friend who worked in the library, right?
I mean, she works at the front desk, if that's what you...
Yeah, I need his help.
Yeah, but why are you calling me then, bud? I mean, your staff, they should
Sorry,
just...
Tim, I can't right now. I need your help, come on.
Yeah, of course, man. Sure. What do you need?
It's a book from the archives. And I don't mean the normal archives, the historical ones down in the basement. It's called, it should be sorted under Carl Adolphus, 1750. Ask your friend if he knows about it. I'm gonna need it today.
Wait. Today? Fred, even if I could convince her to let me borrow it...
Need that book, Tim. I'll help you get the internship you talked about. Just bring it on by lunch. My research depends on it.
So, I was talking to Lena earlier today about how excited we were about the game tonight. I booked that group room as well, the one with the TV that you like. Are we still on for tonight? Like, at 6 o'clock? You know, I never took you for a history buff. And I mean, that's some pretty heavy stuff. Did you know that Carl Adolphus, the author, actually worked here back when? I thought you worked IT. Did you get a research position when I wasn't looking, or...?
Have you ever heard of Putridum radix?
No. Is that a disease or something?
It is an old concept, a name given to a certain state of mind that was attributed to people. It was treated as a disease at first, but as time went on, people saw it as more of a psychological condition brought on by stress. It said that people's minds, their focus, their very beings themselves, they all slowly began to rot. Metaphorically, anyhow. Apparently, it was so common at the times that all the failed students, the botched exams, were all attributed to it.
What, like here on campus?
Sure. As far as I know, this concept is exclusive to Old Tuna.
Okay. Well, I just don't understand where you're doing this, though. I mean, is this some sort of new pet project, like the blockchain stuff you used to do, or...
Turn the page. Apparently, some of the victims of this rot sometimes hallucinated things as well. This is the best approximation Adolphus could do. Isn't it cool? They all assumably hallucinate the same thing, that thing. To think that something so amazing as the human mind could be so fragile.
Now, the concept of prey behavior in humans is not a new notion. It was used in the theory of prospect and refuge, which posits that humans prefer safe spaces, refuge, to watch over their surroundings, prospects. This behavior is also found in many prey animals, hence the name. Now, for humans, this animalistic behavior can come in the form of irrational fears, like being watched, or feeling like something is right behind you waiting to strike.
I'm sorry, how is this relevant? I mean, I understand that prospect refuge might be relevant later somehow, but I just can't see the parallel to architecture.
That might be because this isn't about architecture.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No wonder I got confused.
As I was saying, this fear is mostly irrational, but sometimes it can give us insight into the human mind and what drives us towards certain actions.
Where were you last night?
Well, I was home last night.
Yeah, I gathered that much. Did you get a hold of Fred?
Fred? What do you mean?
Didn't you even read my texts? Fred didn't show up for the game last night. Wasted all of our times having us wait around for him like that.
Of course, Lena, he didn't show up for the game. The game is tonight.
Bro, it was supposed to be yesterday. Tuesday, the 6th.
Yesterday was Monday.
Dude, you need to shape up. Or at the very least, go on a holiday. Clearly, you're losing yourself in studies or music or something. Just go home, sleep off whatever you're on, and don't contact me until you do.